everyone. It's Miss Piccola. So apparently I'm supposed to be living my best life, but every time a human says that, they're holding a fork. Very comforting. I try to stay positive though. Every morning I tell myself taste gonna be good. I can just feel it in my hands. Anyway, if anyone needs me, I'll be bringing home the bacon. Which, now that I think about it, is a terrible career choice.
Hello. Welcome to AI Factory. By now, you've probably heard the news. Grok has officially shut down all free services. On March 19th, without any announcement, Grok suddenly removed free image and video generation. Not even one free generation left. And the free trial? Cut from 7 days down to 3 days. After that, you'll need to pay $30 per month. And yes, you must enter your credit card. So the real question is Grok still worth it? And are there any real alternatives? Absolutely. Today, I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial for a completely free alternative that can chat, generate images, create videos, add background music, and even extend long videos. Yes, totally free and incredibly easy to use. It's called Meta AI. I'll put the Meta link in the description. Once you click it, hit login at the bottom left. You'll see options like Facebook, Instagram, phone number, or email. If you have any of these, you can instantly create your Meta AI account. Inside the Meta AI website, you'll see a clean and simple chat interface. Meta, formerly known as Facebook, is now Meta Platforms, a major US tech company. The chat box lets you upload videos, images, and files. There's also a Create button. And if you click the Vibes menu on the top left, you can browse all user-generated videos. Super creative stuff. You can open them, check the details, and even remix their prompts. And here's the best part. The realism, quality, and clarity of Meta AI's videos can absolutely compete with Grok AI. So make sure you watch this tutorial carefully. I'll walk you through everything from start to finish. After clicking Create, you'll see the image option below the chat box, along with different image sizes. There are 3 image size options: square, vertical, and horizontal. Choose the format that best fits the social media platform you're creating content for. If you open a brand new chat window, you'll also see a Create Video button. You can generate images first and turn them into a video, or you can do what I did, generate a video directly. I pasted my prepared prompt. Create an ultra-cinematic video of a girl skateboarding through the bustling city center. Click on Animate and takes a moment to process because it actually generated 4 videos at once. Nice surprise. Each video is 5 seconds long. It created front angle, side angle, and multiple perspectives of the girl skateboarding. The realism is impressive. Smooth motion, natural lighting, and a city environment that feels straight out of a movie. If I didn't tell you it was AI generated, you'd never guess. Click any video to open the detail view. At the top right, there's an edit icon. Tap it to modify your prompt and regenerate a new version. On the right panel, below the prompt, you'll find an Add Music button. Inside, you'll see recommended trending tracks as well as your own uploaded music. Choose whatever fits your video. Below that is the Extend button, which lets you lengthen your video. Further down is the Restyle drop-down menu, where you can apply different artistic styles. They all look great. I chose the video game style to test. After clicking Restyle, the new version appears in the top right, and it only takes about 5 to 6 seconds to generate. Looks pretty good. There's a download button in the top right corner. Just click it to download. Next, let's try adding music. I picked Uptown Funk, which fits the skateboarding vibe perfectly. After clicking Apply, it starts generating the new version with music. Due to copyright, I won't play the original track in this tutorial, but you can try it yourself. Finally, let's test Extend. Using the video that already has background music, I clicked Extend, waited a few seconds, and the original 5-second clip became a 9-second video. You can keep extending it to create a longer sequence. Now let's try generating an image and use the generated images to make videos. First, create a new chat page, select image at the bottom of the input box, and choose the 6:16:9 horizontal format. Paste your prepared prompt and click Generate. For images are created, and they look incredibly grand and impressive. Although the interface shows 3 vertical images and 1 horizontal, they are actually all horizontal. Choose one of them to turn into a video. In this dialog box, you can edit your image or restyle it simply by entering a prompt. But for now, I only want to generate a video, so we'll come back and explore these features later. For the previous skateboarding girl video, I didn't provide a video prompt. I simply clicked Animate, and it generated the animation automatically. This time, I'm selecting Custom Animate, which gives you much better control over the video's motion, camera movement, and character actions. Since this artwork doesn't include any characters, you only need to focus on describing the camera movement in your prompt. You can write it yourself or let ChatGPT help you refine it. Paste your prompt in, then click Animate. Wow, the camera movement and lighting here truly look cinematic, almost like a real movie scene. You can also apply different artistic styles to your video. Just browse through the options to see more. There are so many styles. I honestly want to try them all. Let's check out Cherry Blossom. It should look gorgeous. Select it, click Restyle, and in about 5 or 6 seconds, the new version is ready. Take a look. Such a beautiful and breathtaking scene. Now let's try the image restyle feature. Browse through all the styles, and this Halloween style looks cool and interesting, so I selected it. After clicking Restyle, it started generating, but this one took much longer than usual. You can see the system added prompt: transform the outfit into a skeleton costume for Halloween, with face paint and gloves. In the end, it never finished generating. This is likely because the Halloween style is designed for images with characters, and my image doesn't contain any people, so the model couldn't apply the transformation. Of course, you can always try adjusting the prompt here to better match your image and get the result you want. Now let's try restyling the image again. First, I selected the collage style and clicked Restyle. It generated 4 collage-style images, all very artistic. Then I tested the anime style. The first 3 images looked great, with a vibe similar to Studio Ghibli, but the 4th one included an anime girl in the scene. Next, I picked another image and tried the candy style. Out of the 4 results, only the first one had no characters. The other 3 automatically added a person into the artwork. And I also took the anime-styled image and used the same video prompt to generate a video from it. Next, I generated 4 character images and selected one of them. After pasting in my prepared video prompt, the result turned out great. The person and the dog look vivid and lifelike, and the video quality is impressively sharp. I also created animated videos directly. The motion feels fluid and dynamic, and the overall effect looks really good. Sometimes you may not be able to see your generated images or videos in the history. Just click Create, and you'll see all the images and videos you've created on that page. Next, let's test Meta AI's chat feature by asking it to generate a dynamic, high-energy Suno music prompt for us. Go back to a new chat window and type, "Give me a Suno prompt for energetic background music." Then hit send. Meta AI responds quickly, and within moments, it generates a complete Suno-style energetic music prompt for us. Now we're on the Suno AI website, and you can log in using your Google account. You may need to answer 2 quick questions the first time you enter. After logging in each day, your account gets 50 credits, which you can use to create music or background tracks. Today, we're making background music. Click Create on the left side, and you'll see this interface. We don't need lyrics for now, so paste the meta-generated prompt into the style box. Leave the rest of the settings as default. Then enter a name for the track. Let's call it Background 1. Click Create, and Suno will generate 4 tracks for you. The top 2 are upgrade full songs, and since I'm using the free plan, I'll choose the last 2 to preview. But feel free to listen to all 4 and compare the results. Click the 3 dots next to the track and choose Download from the drop-down menu. This lets you save the 2 free tracks and use them in your video editing. And that's the background music I added. That's all for today. If you have any thoughts, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. See you next time.